Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Niku-udon. I'm Ryusei. Today I'll share the recipe of niku-udon. My viewer requested me to make a niku-udon video. Thank you very much. And this recipe is simple, but it's so tasty. If you learn some tips, the flavor will be better and more elegant. I hope you enjoy delicious niku-udon at your home. Yes, let's make it. Firstly, I'll prepare dashi. Dashi is an essential part of delicious niku-udon. This is Ryusei Kombu, which is produced in Hokkaido. And this is Niboshi, dried small sardine. The water is 800 grams. I add kombu and niboshi to the pot and let it stand for at least 30 minutes. It's good to rest it overnight. 30 minutes later, they are ready to be extracted the fully flavors. Turn on the heat. I heat it for 30 minutes over low heat. It is important to warm dashi gradually to bring out the flavor as much as possible. If you double the recipe, you will need to increase the heat a little. Kombu gives sweetness, niboshi gives complexity. 30 minutes later, the dashi starts to boil. I skim off the foam to make the soup clear and refined. Nice, and remove the kombu and niboshi. We can make tsukudani and oden using the kombu. And niboshi is edible too. Then add the Bonito flakes. The Bonito flakes are produced in Kagoshima Prefecture. It adds good smell and rich flavor umami to the soup. Simmer it for 5 minutes over low heat. I skim off the foam. Good. 5 minutes later, turn off the heat and let it cool. Next, I'll prepare other ingredients. First, Japanese leek naganegi, which is grown in Niigata Prefecture. Cut it into bite-sized pieces diagonally. You can use an onion instead of it. If you use the onion, the taste becomes a little bit sweeter. Onion may be better for kids. This knife is mukimono knife. Okay, like this. Today I use green onion too. It is grown in Fukuoka Prefecture. I cut the tips of the green onion and place them like this. The tip of cutting the green onion is to move the knife back and forth widely and smoothly without power. If we add power, the fibers of it is smashed and the gas irritates the nerves in our eyes. I chop it finely. Good, keep it in the fridge. Next, aburaage. Aburaage gives richness and sweetness to the soup. Udon and aburaage is the best combination. And it is so popular. I recommend to blanch it for 30 seconds to remove the excess oil. I use hot water to beef too. Turn it over, then get rid of it from the water and let it cool. Once it's cooled down, squeeze out the water well. Then cut it into half. Finally, cut it into bite-sized pieces. Okay, good. Finally, sliced beef. This is kanji of beef, Q. You can use sliced pork instead of beef. Blanch the beef in the hot water. We can use the water after blanching aburaage. This is quite important work to make the soup clear and elegant. Loosen the sliced beef and blanch the beef for about 30 seconds. Good. Remove it from the water. If we skip this work, the soup will become cloudy and the smell will be unpleasant. Nice. Then strain the dashi in a sieve and squeeze it to extract the flavor. Let's make the soup. This is a recipe. I return the dashi to the pot. and add mirin, soy sauce, sugar, then Japanese leek, and aburaage. Okay, turn on the heat. Once the dashi is warm, turn down the heat and simmer it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, Japanese leek is cooked and tender. Finally, add the beef to the soup. The beef gives rich and complex flavor. Simmer it for more 3 minutes over low heat. 3 minutes later, the soup is ready. If you have a time, please rest the soup for 30 minutes to let the ingredients absorb the flavor. Finally, I'll boil udon noodles. Both dried or frozen udon noodles are good. Please boil them according to the instruction. I recommend chewy udon noodles for niku-udon. These udon noodles are sanuki udon. It is most popular udon noodles in Japan, which is made in Kagawa Prefecture. The tip of boiling udon noodles is to use a large amount of water. During boiling, warm the soup. Let's arrange it on the large bowl and pour the soup over the noodles. Put the beef and other ingredients on top. Good. Finally, top the green onion. If you like ginger, grated ginger goes well with it. Okay, niku-udon is done. This is best dish for winter. Let's eat it. Itadakimasu. The soup is complex and rich flavor, and the beef goes well with soup and udon noodles. Green onion and grated ginger are good accents. Aburaage absorbs the delicious soup. This is so tasty. Thank you. Did you enjoy? Niku-udon is very warm and delicious. And the most important tip is to blanch the beef before simmering. I hope you enjoy delicious niku-udon at your home. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.